What is up, YouTube? Zuki M1 here, and I am back with a brand new YouTube video. Today we are going to be reviewing the Aatrox trailer reveal. Hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving, and if you're not someone who celebrates the holidays, I just hope that you had enjoyed your time off with your family and friends, because there is nothing better than spending time with people that you love. But over that weekend, we actually were revealed to Aatrox, Kales, and Rise. So we already know what the three champions are, and we also know what their abilities are. So I'm not exactly sure if someone accidentally leaked the champion information or something of that nature. But they didn't go about it in the usual manner. They gave us all three champions all at once. But I decided to just cover the champion reveals as they are officially released on Riot's Legends of Runeterra's page. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and review the video as per usual. I'm going to be making my comments about the champions, their spells, and other things like that. Then we're going to take a last view of the snapshot of his support cards. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
This place and the endless blood.
Alright, so the World Ender. You may put any non-champion Darkin in your deck during deck building. Once you've played or summoned three different other Darkins, draw Aatrox. Aatrox. Auto-equip the Darkin Blade. When I am summon or strike, heal your Nexus by 2 and create a World Ender in hand if you don't have one. Now, to be perfectly honest, what immediately comes to mind when I think about Aatrox is I definitely want to put him in like a Shurima region or Demacia region. Somewhere where he can strike freely quite frequently, and you're going to see exactly why I think that in a little bit. Because I did see his stuff. I haven't seen all the other support cards like the followers and spell cards that they do plan on releasing with him, but I did see some of the support already. Yep, 6/6 with rejuvenation. Oh, wait, okay, so we got a new spell. Hold on, let's go back a couple seconds. Let's go back. The Darkin Spear. Attack. Grant the top 2 allies in your deck +1/+1. That is bonkers. That's a really good card.
Corners of the world.
Alright, then we got another card. The Aatrox Deaths. So this is his champion spell. So you can only get this card if you have another Aatrox in hand. His the effect is Aatrox and the enemy strike each other. Create a Death Bringer Slash in hand and create an Aatrox in your deck.
We used weapons of war and became them.
So that's another card that he just
Not
did.
even realms could divide us, old friend.
He killed his Aatrox. I wonder why.
War is no place for cowards.
It's going to equip the Darkin Blade to get another Aatrox. Okay. Assimilation. Transform allies equipped with Darkin equipment into their Darkin unit forms. If they are champions, they level up. So this is what I was referring to before, where you definitely want to put him in a combat-heavy region, such as Shurima or Demacia, and make sure that he can just strike as much as possible. So even in the live trailer, they're showing you that Aatrox wants to fight. He wants to fight. He wants to fight. He wants to fight. And the more you fight, the cheaper this spell gets. So this costs 1 less for every single time and equipped it. So as long as you put equipment onto your units or a darkened ally has struck in this game. So the more you do that, the more it's going to build up until you get to the point where this is a 0 cost free spell. And you know, after that point, it's a perfect card. You know what I mean? Like, you can just do it without any problem. And on top of that, it automatically levels up any champions that you have equipped it with their darking items. So essentially, you could go Aatrox with the Shurima package. So like Azir, Renekton, or Nasus, and then automatically flip them. And honestly, I don't see how this card would hurt there's mono Shurima strategy, like, other than the fact that you can't guarantee to see the buried sun disc, but like, it's not that big of a deal. You know, like, if I would probably just run 1 to 2 of those, try to see if you can see it. If you don't see it, it's not the end of the world. And then just try to flip them when you can. That, or, you know, there's a lot of creative ideas that you can think of with this deck. I mean, if there was ever a difficult champion that you had a hard time trying to level up, this is basically a free way to level them up.
All must end.
And then Aatrox levels up, and wow, that is a level up if I've ever seen one.
We were never fated to bow. No, Pantheon. You were fated to die. Destroy everything. Pray, fool.
He also makes all of your darkins cheaper, and because this became a darkin, he was able to summon that from the deck from off of, I think, this guy. This one right here. I don't know what this darkin's effect is. Hopefully they show us at the end of the video.
Apocalypse comes! Yes! Oblivion!
Okay, so this is the one that we were looking for. Aatrox and the enemy strike each other, create a Death Bringer Descends, which is this card. Aatrox and the enemy strikes each other. Wow, he really wants to fight. He has 3 whole combat spells in his deck. Oh! And the 3 spells are his Q. This is his first initial cast. This is his second cast. This is his last cast on his Q. And then this is the new Darkin that they introduced. Attack. From the top 6 cards of your deck, summon an attacking follower or non-champion Darkin and grant it +1/+1. Yeah, so that's what summoned the girl. And because she had the Darkin item already equipped to her, she transformed into the other Darkin. And then because it was initially a Darkin at the activation of World Ender, it was able to bring out her again to do an additional tick of damage, because that unit deals 1 damage for having a unit equipped with an item. That a lot of gobbledygook. Just know they have a lot of synergy. So that is the Aatrox reveal video. And again, we do already know who the other 2 champions is. It's Rise and Kales. If you guys want, I could go ahead and cover them and cover all the new cards that they already revealed to us so far, or we can wait until they give us the official release video. You guys let me know what you guys want. But with that, I'm going to close out the video. So I hope you guys have a great morning, great evening, great afternoon, and great night. But this has been Zuki and 1, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.